pretty much ready to go though. You can stream your game. Pretty much ready to go though. You can
on Discord,
stream
right?
your game. Yeah.
Give me 1 second, let me check how. Discord, right?
Yeah.
Okay, share screen. Got it? I think this works.
Let's see. Yeah, it does.
Should I test in a custom game first or?
You can if you want.
Uh,
I'm just getting notepads.
just wanna check if you can see the screen.
Do you have anything on the desktop you don't want me to share, or can I stream your desktop all the time?
I mean, I don't mind.
Okay. You don't have anything like illegal?
Let me double check. Right, this game is not letting me.
Yeah,
What is
because you
this?
join its tutorial. What is that,
Yeah.
bot?
I misclicked. I wanted to try this one, but yeah. But you did see my screen, right?
Yeah, I can see everything. It's fine.
Yeah, nothing illegal here. Maybe those two I can delete. There we go.
Delete? You don't need them.
Nah.
So you play solo queue now mostly, yeah?
Yeah, most solo cool. I mean, if I get real life friends online, I'll just play Flex or something. But yeah, most solo queue.
Fair enough.
Let me know when we can start and
Yeah,
I'll
you can
start.
just queue up.
Got it.
You remember how it works, right? Like you play one, then play one after.
Yeah, like last time. I'm trying to focus on CSing, but as you can see, it's not working very well.
Oh yeah, that's the question, I guess. What do you feel like you're good at right now? Like, what's the one reason, or like some of the reasons you think like climbed? Like, what are you good at, do you think, in League?
What am I good at? I guess abusing stealth in low elo. I don't know.
Yeah, but you played Jinx too, right?
Yeah, but Jinx is like... I feel like Jinx is way easier to play or something. Like I can just push the wave constantly, go to mid lane, just be safe, push wave and like long range. But on Twitch, I try to get behind them or something like that, and then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, Twitch will spray and pray. And I'm playing just like that. Get behind them, press ult, and then just pray. Like, first time when I had coaching, my CS was like 5 per minute, something like that. Extremely terrible. But right now it's, I think, around 6, something like that.
Yeah, you average like 6, 7.
So I guess it did improve for a bit.
Let's look at me.
You got like 8 or 9.
Do I? I have 6.2.
Oh, but the jungle game or?
No. I average like 6, but it's like high kill games. 8.8 some games though. I mean, CS is, I mean, it's good to be able to like get high CS. But sometimes you have to give. But I'm playing with Yumi too though, so my I play two roles basically, so I can't focus that much on CS because I have to. You basically play support and ADC whenever you me.
Yeah. Okay, general.
And how do you feel about that matchup?
Let me just set turns real quick.
You need to take Gathering Storm still.
What?
Gathering Storm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're gonna try to get me on level 2. Need to avoid Jin for attacks. Take care of his W. I think we can fight them at level 2, I think.
Okay. Wait, where were you from again? Was it Croatia? Wait.
Yeah, Croatia.
Okay, goddamn. I remember.
Well, let's see what we got. I guess I start Q all the time, so that's good, I think.
If you want to do that, then sure. First game, I won't say anything. I will only ask questions and you answer.
Yes, sir. Oh, so much clutter on the screen.
You don't use it?
Excuse me?
You don't use Professor like when you have it?
I do. I just checked like the enemies. I mean, I use it, but I don't see anything from those information. I think it's just useless for me.
This is a normal game. What is that?
Wait, this is normal game?
No, I don't know why they like this.
What the fuck?
What are they doing?
I have no idea what's happening. I mean, I always like to stand here because I can like see better. If I stand here, I think like they can come from here or something. I don't know. Fuck jungler, he can do this himself. This is for damage, I guess. I don't need to port back here. Unlock CS. I'm this hero. I don't know. Okay. I'm getting carried. Hmm?
Nothing. Yo, I forgot. I muted on stream when I said yo on nature, man. And it's 25 for 2 hours of. It's like 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, I kill now.
Okay, let's see it.
If so, my Support kills now. Teleport. Should have take one more wave so I can get like pickaxe. Don't see me. Okay.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky.
Thank God for stealth. No flash, no.
It's good. No, işte.
One more. She messed it up. Fuck flash.
Yeah, I mean, could just play a lot slower.
Oops. Well, I'm just getting carried this game. What?
Doing.
I think he's inting. He ulted. I don't know. He was ulting for wave or something. I don't know.
Take the bros. Look
What?
at it. The bros.
This?
Yeah. Yoink.
She's inting?
So if the entire team wasn't like inting right now, like what would you want to do? Hello?
Oh, sorry, I was muted for some
Okay.
reason. Yeah, I guess I wanna like look for a pix or something like. I don't know.
Hmm. So you wouldn't want a team fight?
If my team was inting, I think not.
No. If they weren't inting. If enemy wasn't inting.
One more. Wait, sorry. It's hard to focus. I mean, if enemy is inting, I think we need a team fight, right? Because we're stronger, we can like end games, take objectives, get the towers. I think that's the thing. I never know what to do. I'm like always, I don't know, just going with the flow or something. That's one field where I need to improve. I don't want to fight this without jungler.
Anything? Are you jungler there?
Nope.
Nothing?
But yeah, that's my jungler.
Could you do anything to make them come?
I can ping, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Let's get the rest of these plants.
Get the deluxe combo.
At least I know some combos, but yeah, whatever. This game is. I got carried hard.
Any thoughts in general on the game?
Yeah, I
Other
can't
than
believe
that,
how bad I play.
what could you do? What do you think you did well that game, and what do you think you did bad?
I need to use more pings, communicate with the team. And what I did bad. I feel like I was standing in the mid whole game being useless, letting my team get, like, carry me, let them fight. I need to join the fights more, I think. Yeah, I have no damage.
And how did you think laning phase went?
mediocre. I
Good,
wasn't
bad?
looking up. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I didn't. Did I die in early game? No, I didn't. Nico was aggressive. I should have played more aggressively, I think. She was doing a lot of damage. I didn't know she can do that much damage. I was a bit scared of enemy support because he can like jump and stun me, and so I guess that.
Normally when you play, do you tend to die to ganks? Early game?
On Twitch, not really. Because I always like, if I have flash and barrier, I tend to like push and try to fight them. But if I don't have flash barrier, I like try to stay, freeze and let them push to me, something like that. I mean, like sometimes I do see the jungler on the map and he's like top lane, mid lane, something like that. If he's doing bot side, like I know he's probably not gonna gank bot because he's heading to top, unless the dragon is up or something like that. Like I try to like think of the scenarios in the head, but most of the times it's wrong. But sometimes I do guess.
Do you know what time the jungler would normally be bot lane?
Like 3 or 4 minutes if he starts top side.
Do you know the exact time?
Not really. I'd say 4 minutes.
Do you know when Scuttle spawns?
At 3? No, 4.
4
Fuck.
minutes?
I think it's 4 minutes, and that's when they like finish their clear.
Okay.
I feel like that's incorrect.
Yeah. It's not 3
I mean,
minutes, it's
I
not 4
have it
minutes.
on. I have the. Did you see my overlay? Maybe.
I'm
There's a
looking at your
timer,
overlays.
like what?
What timer?
On my
Oh.
minimap.
Oh, no, I didn't see.
So I never like look really at the time. I just look at that timer on the minimap. But I guess I should, yeah. So like when it's around, if the jungler is like good and effective, it's probably gonna, when the timer is at 10 for the scuttle crab, he's probably on bot side if he's doing all the clear.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I wrote this here. I didn't write that much. I wrote most early game, of course. But we will look soon.
Oh, I was clicking random, right?
Wait, what random?
I was clicking random on the next to my champion, right?
Yeah.
I saw so many your videos and like I'm trying not to do that, but it's like I don't know, it's in my head, I guess.
I'm streaming your game. Okay, you can see.
Let me watch.
This isn't the same game, by the way. This is a different game.
Oh, okay. I'm watching.
I don't care if this is good or bad. Okay, I don't. In your game, like your first big focus. Wait, what should I write? I'll just write major. Major. Ward 330. River bush. Always. No excuse. You can do it 20 seconds before, but never later. Okay, so one of your first things you'll be doing now is before 3:30, you're gonna put a ward in this bush. Okay?
In that bush.
Yeah, every
That
game that
fixer
you play.
bush.
Yes. every single game that you play, you'll be putting a ward in a bush before 3:30. If you play a game and you put a ward in a bush at 3:40, 3:50, you'll be like, fuck, I did it too late.
I'll be face checking jungle, right?
No. You will say to yourself like, oh, I should have done it earlier. Just really focus on putting a ward in a bush before 3:30. If you notice that you do it later than 3:30, you need to realize that you did it too late. It's not that you're gonna die or anything. I mean, you might. Look at this game here as an example. This is a random game. Now it's 3:15,
350, yeah.
3:20, 3:25, 3:30.
There he is.
Yeah. So like,
Oh, yeah. I
like
remember this game.
just do it, because like there are some games where you don't do it, right? But I mean, if you're like, once you like understand it, then you might not do it sometimes, but you will not do it because you have a reason not to do it, right?
Yeah.
So like, when you get better, you will know that you don't have to do it. But for now, until you know that you don't have to do it, you should do it every single game before 3:30, never later. Okay?
Roger.
So because I wrote here in this notepad when I was watching your stream, I wrote before 3:30. I wrote 3:30. You think about warding jungle. Jungle might come. I wrote that before jungler came. Right. So 3:30. He takes scuttle first, then he comes.
Yeah.
And what happens because of this? Flash barrier.
I burned
Right.
summoners and died.
It's like ideally
Yeah,
you want to put
both
like
games.
3:15, right?
How did I not? Like in both games, I died for the same reason.
Let's just make it 3:15. Latest 3:30. Because of course there will be games where you're like maybe at your turret, right? And you can't just go here. Like then it's okay.
Yeah.
If you're pushed in. But if it's like here, you will leave the wave, go around, put a one on that bush, then walk back. I don't care if you lose CS in that moment. But just focus on just getting vision in that bush.
I see.
It's just a really good habit to have. Like, especially now. Because what I think your main focus should be is just the really early game here. Because, like, it's like playing chess, right? You know chess.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have like the standard moves, like the first pawn, like e4 or something, right?
Yeah, something
Like
that.
it's not hard to learn like e4. It's the first move in the game, right?
True.
So like early game should be as good as possible because it's easiest to do. Like it's the easiest thing to learn to do well. So like you should learn to like really put more focus into the early game. So like that means the first 2 minion waves, even 3 maybe, really focus on getting the CS. Like I want to see like 10, 12 CS on the first 2 minion waves every single game. Right? I mean, this is fine. You're playing like Nico and shit, so like you can poke him down, but you don't really have to do that. But it's still fine. But like for the most part, like really just focus on getting the first 2 minion waves if you can. CS it. So just like try and get your early game cleaner, and then later you can focus on other things. But like this ward here 3:30, that should never happen. That'll be like, we saw now like the Jinx game was like less than 10 games ago, right?
Yeah.
So if we can make it so that 1 out of 10 games you don't die at this timing here, it's a big improvement.
That is true.
Right?
I never think about it like that way. Because I don't think I just play mindlessly.
Yeah, but it's good to like wake up and do like start this. So, like every game, make sure you're warding this push. If you don't do it, then punch, like tell yourself you did a mistake.
Yeah. From now on, every game gonna be
Yeah.
part here.
Yeah. No excuse.
No excuse.
I mean, of course, if you're pushed into the turret, they have Nautilus and you cannot go there, then you're not gonna, like, it doesn't matter. So then you can, like, it's okay. But in games like this, yeah, no excuse. Especially if you're pushing their turret and you're pushing the waves and they are on the turret, then you especially have no excuse, and it's even more important. So, like, just generally speaking, let's look at when you kill these two waves. You got 9 out of 12. I mean, it's not too bad, but like, you could have had 11 there, right?
True.
Because you take this one and you want to hit level 2. I respect it. But like, if you just waited like split more second, I mean, I understand this though, so it's fine. But like, Nico should be in position too, right? So
yeah, this was on me. This like. Yeah,
it's not for
this was,
you to like do
best.
this. It's like if you have Leona or something, like they are the one that needs to be like ready to go. Like when you get level 2, the Leona is the one that should walk up and be ready to like go on them. So like it's the support's job to do this, what you're trying to do. Like the Nico should be in this push then. They should be pushing up. They should be saving the route. Right? But it's on cooldown. I mean, let's see. Yeah, because it started E first. She uses it now. And then that's it. And then you rush to take this one. Whereas like in reality, when she used that route, if you wanted to do something, then this is when you should be in position now to like go like way too far away, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I
at this
didn't
point,
even see she used the root. I was focusing too much on trying to get level 2 and watching them, and I didn't see my ally.
yeah, but like it's not your job. Like she should be in this bush at level 1. Like level 1, she's sitting in this bush. She should be here ready with her E and Q ready. But now she has nothing. It's like Leona, Nautilus. When you're about to level up, you sit there, you're ready to go. You're not meant to do this. Just focus on CSing and like maybe like be close to the enemy. But like you shouldn't be the one to do this. Like even now you're so far away. I mean they're level 1, so it's okay. But like Vel could just go in here, like and Nico wouldn't be able to do much anyway. Like they were just too scared. But like just focus primarily on CS. It's like if you have a mage support, like fine, but just let them poke. You don't have to do it. You do so much random stuff that like makes you lose CS and go down in gold, and you take so many like bad recalls because of it. So just major fix CSing early game. Aim to get higher. Of course, some games you can't.
First 3 ways, all the minions.
Yeah, most of them. Of course, some games that you can't. You have maybe Twitch Yumi and they're playing Pike and they are sitting in this bush here and you just have to sit to the turret and lose CS. That is fine. But in games like this, yeah, it shouldn't happen.
Should I have back because Jin also backed?
I mean, it depends where you're going. But I think in most cases... Let's have a look here. Oh, Nico recalls because of her HP, right?
Yeah, and I pushed away all the way to the tower and I was like... I had 300 gold, so I could get boots. I mean, if I did recall, I wouldn't die to the gang, but yeah.
The ward would have fixed that.
True.
Yeah, I just want to see when Nico arrives again. I mean, you can stay. You're fine to stay. Like, he gets boots. It's nothing. You're healthy. Like, there's no need. Like, you can last hit in CS and stay longer, that's fine. Like, on your next recall, you are gonna be stronger than him anyway. It's like, as long as you avoid fighting and you don't plan on fighting, then it's no issue. Then you can just chill and get more money. But of course, warding this bush is necessary. So that doesn't happen. And then, like, there'll be situations like this here, where the enemy, you will either A, kill the enemy, and if they respawn and they come to dragon, like, you might be forced to stay in lane or you will lose a lot of CS. So, in one situation here, you go take this dragon, right?
Yeah.
Jhin ignores Jake and just starts pushing. You lose CS. It's like, when you do this, you have to understand that, like, you are losing your lane technically by doing this to, like, scale, I guess, to secure dragon. But the second thing to, like, think about here is how fast can you take it? Because, like, in one scenario here, they might just collapse on you and kill you, which they kind of did. Because you're both low. It's like, knowing that Vel and Jhin would come, I would even say that this is a bad call. Like, you just kind of got lucky here, that they didn't respond fast enough. Did you have vision on Udyr? No, I'm wondering if you knew where Udyr was.
No.
Yeah, Briar sees Udyr here, and then she takes this, so yeah. But still, like, when you're in a situation like this where you have so low HP and you haven't, like, recalled yet, you have, like, no money, no items. I mean, you have boots and longsword, that's fair. But, like, still, it's a very risky call, so you have to be aware that this is bad for you. Like, this could be something that could, like, make your lane very difficult.
And I lost like 2 waves.
No, but Jhin joined. Like, you could have lost more waves if you just pushed. Right? And then he starts pushing your turret, starts taking your plates, and then you have to be like, do I recall now? Or do I stay in lane? And if you stay in lane, you have this low HP, you're probably going to get drove anyway. It's like, recalling is good then. You give up so much from your lane here. And you kind of fall behind.
Yeah, and my early lead went to water.
I mean, he didn't really push, and the wave just slow pushed. Now he starts pushing. So you lose the cannon wave. I mean, let's see where you lose here.
I think I lost all of them.
Nico got some.
Nico took it.
Yeah. It's like, it's fine that you got the dragon. Like, I don't mind the call because you didn't die or anything. But, like, you have to understand that it's like you can do so much in these situations. It's like, either A, you just tell the jungler you don't want to do it. Because this is objectively bad for your lane. No matter if you get the dragon or not, it is bad for you. Because you cannot go back and catch the wave. Because you will just get dove and killed. If you had full HP here, you had everything, then it's fine, you can take it, then you can go and just CS in the turret, and it's, like, fine, I guess. But in this situation here, where you're this slow, and the enemy has recalled, it is bad for you to do this. In your lane. And if you want to play for yourself, that is completely fine, to, like, just fuck this dragon. And just prioritize on getting a recall and just coming back to lane. Like, they will die, it is whatever. Like, this is fine too, but you have to just decide what you want to do. But this can be, like, an important part of the game. Anyways. Continuing. Next thing here. You got a decent recall now. You have, like, advantage in... Let's see. You're actually up in XP. It's like, at this stage here, I would say you're fine. Like your next item buy is pickaxe. Like if you want to get pickaxe, then you need 600 gold, which means you need the CS. If you want to kill them, I guess you could look for that, but always like you are playing with the Nico, so like they should just be poking here. And now you take this kind of like fight here where you sacrifice everything for Nico to get ahead. So again, you're not really playing for yourself here. I mean, I think this was stupid to do. Unless you felt really confident in winning this fight. You can argue that you could do certain things better and maybe he would die, but still I think it's risky. And you should wait for Nico to like play.
Yeah, I took like the whole damage.
Now you're low HP, you have to do one recall, right? So now you have to do recall, but you get nothing. I mean, you get a dagger, I think, maybe. And even then, if you want to fight, just usually like when you're like 4 or 5, just wait for level 6. Just play for ult. And even then you could get one more recall and come back with a pickaxe and then fight level 6 with a stray duck and pickaxe, and then I'm almost certain that you would win. So you took one recall here, you spent your money. And then you recall again.
Have stayed. Yeah. Oh, I should have stayed. What?
Like I don't mind like these nonsense recalls, like it's fine, but like you're just recalling on like a shitty wave. It's like you lose more because of this. It's like you took 2 bad recalls here. Now you have pickaxe, so like ideally you would want to like look for a reset here. I know you don't, and you get 2000 gold and buy collector, but that's just like, I don't know, it worked out, crats. Was it a good idea? Not really. But still, this just goes to show like how strong you guys are, right?
Yeah.
But you could have had way more CS right now, way more gold, and still do this. And even do better. And like, I don't really feel there's a need to look at this, but we can if anyway, because it doesn't hurt. But like in these situations here, there's no rush. Right? Just think about going away from this dagger. Against Katarina in particular, like you just want to move away. So like in this situation here, you want to run away. Like from her dagger. But you also want to think, if you want to kill her, where does she want to run? She wants to run to her base. So like you kind of want to like always zone her from her base. Then you kind of click forward here. And now she gets away. But what you should have done instead is this happens, she puts down the dagger. Now you just go this way and go up. If you want to kill her.
I actually thought she's gonna kill me, so I was trying like to run to minions, so I get more damage from minions. But yeah, I could actually kill her. Yeah, I didn't like think I would kill her. I thought she's gonna end my life.
But then you barrier, right?
Yeah.
You do this, you press barrier, and then you walk into the dagger. And then you use the barrier. But in reality, like just walking away from the dagger would achieve the same thing.
Yeah.
So here, just walk down as an example towards the bush, just walking away from the dagger so it doesn't hit you. Then you take no damage anyway. But now you take damage. It's like the barrier was kind of like necessary there. It's just a thing to think about though, like generally speaking. Whenever you're wanting to kill someone, you have to like position yourself so they have to like walk through you to get to safety. Because it's like if Katarina wants to run away, yeah, she's not going to go this way, right? She's only going to go this way. So by you going this way, you are like allowing her to run this way. Whereas what you should do is go this way. But I don't
kill as well, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't care about this. It's not so important. Major, fix CS early game. Major, play for spikes. Focus on good recalls and try to fight at a good point when you're strong. E.g., example, enemy recall, buy longsword. You stay and buy pickaxe. For as long as you're both in lane, you will always be stronger than the... So you have similar advantage. And like the random fighting, just try to avoid that. Like major, try to avoid random fighting. Don't take support's job. Try to think what they want to do and play around it. E.g., example, Nico. She wants to poke. She will do so. You just focus on CS, maybe follow up on her route. But overall, she should be the one to poke to give you a free link to CS. If you kill them, that is fine. Example, not he should zone them, allowing you to CS. If he hooks, you can of course follow up. So if he creates space for you to play up, then sure, play in front, but focus on CS. It's like every support has a different role. Think about what they want / really should do. Don't try to do it. But there are also like major. Did I write that already? No. Major, stop moving so much, you random CS. Example, Well Jin, how do they kill you? Well W onto you. How to avoid? You stay outside of her engage range. If you move randomly, you might accidentally walk into her engage range. However, if you are to stand still in a safe position, then Rel will never be able to engage on you unless you want her to. Example, you walk up and try to fight them. Jin relies on hitting you with spells, autos to then root for Rel as an example to follow up. So same thing again. If Jin walks up to hit you with his 4th shot, how do you avoid this? Walk away. Also, he cannot hit you for as long as you are in a good spot. However, if you were to randomly move while guessing, you might accidentally overlap into his auto attack range, which will then allow him to hit one auto on you and then follow that with a W, which then would also allow Bell to follow up with her W and potentially kill you. Wait, let me split this off actually. It's like really think about what people want to do. So like, of course, there are some lanes where you're going to play against something where you want to move. Like, if they have a Soraka, you don't want to stand still because she's gonna throw the Q. It's like maybe you want to like try and go back and forth to like avoid it. Like same thing against Band, right? Like you want them to use the spells, but you don't want them to hit you. So like maybe you will try and juke it. But it's important to like not click somewhere and like randomly miss like CS or accidentally get hit and lose your HP. Like that is bad. If you do it controlled, then it's okay. But get out of the habit of just clicking randomly because you want to click.
I don't know what's up with that. It's like it's burned in my brain.
Major, Flash is not a get out of jail free card. You cannot play stupid just because you have Flash. You want to use your Flash for something good. Especially on Twitch. So like you said, like if I have Flash barrier, like I feel safe, I'll play this and do that. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
But like it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have vision or do something. Like you shouldn't last hit minions in like at 10% HP because you have a Flash, because if someone comes to hit you, you will just flash away. No, you just wasted your Flash, you're an idiot, right?
That's true.
It's like, it's not like, so many people think it's a get out of free jail card, but it's not. It's really important to have, especially on Twitch. Like when you get level 6, yeah, the only way you like don't kill them is that you don't have Flash. Like if you have Flash here against this, you almost 100% kill them. Like Vel W's on top, you just flash out of it and keep attacking Jin. What's he gonna do? He dies. Right? Every dragon you want to try and have your Flash maybe. It's not like this get out of free jail card at all. You did have respect for it later though, right? Like when Katarina was slow and you were like, I'm not gonna flash for her or something. Like that was good. And then you used the layer and killed the Jin and got 150 gold. That wasn't that good, but still. Right.
I could get way more gold if I killed Katarina. She had shut
Yeah. It's like early game, flashing for a kill is fine. Like early game, right? But like once you come to like 20 minutes or something more, then flashing for one kill isn't worth it anymore. Because at that point, gold is worth less. Because if you look here, right? If you go to the start of the game, both teams have 2.5k gold, right?
Yeah.
How much in percent is... Wait, so let's see. It's like... Your... Wait, let's see. Okay, I can't get it. But anyways, like if you gain 300 gold by now, right? And you think about how much more gold you gain in percent now. Like 300 gold by now is like worth a lot, right? It's like same thing with inflation, kind of. Like 300 gold at this point here, when the enemy has 2.5k gold, is going to make a much bigger difference than 300 gold by now when they have 37k, right?
Yeah.
It's like small amounts of gold has so much more value early game, which is also why the CSing is so important. Because gold is worth so much more early game than late game. So like, which is why like using a flash for a random kill here is not going to make any difference at all. It's like at this point, if you're going to use your flash, you need something more to make it worth it. It's like you need to secure a dragon, you need to secure a baron, you need to end the game, you need to get a tower. Like you, at this point, you need to use your flash to like progress the game, right? But here it's fine, because then 300 gold is worth a lot. But the later into the game you get, the more value your flash has. Like of course the shutdown or something, or like killing people in a team fight or something is good. But like it's worth so much more layer. And even at the 11-minute mark, I would argue that you should not flash with the Katarina, because at that point you're nearing like objectives again. Like you want to have your flash for dragon as an example, because that is something you want that progresses the game. Like killing the Katarina there wouldn't really progress the game unless you felt confident in like snowballing more because of that kill, but I don't think so. I don't think the game would change a lot because of that one kill.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like honestly, like I just want to see like early game be improved. Like that's what matters most there for you. Like that ward there, like it'll make a big difference. Like already now, let's see how many games ago it was the Jin game, no Jinx game. Wait, is there anything more I need to cover here? Let's see. 18 innovation. All right, okay. This is like a minor one though, or like mid minor. Like you see how bright like major, those are like very important things to focus on. Minor, important, but not super. This is, I mean, this is still like a big problem and important to do, but it is just something you need to be conscious about. Let's see. Here. So you're walking to mid at this point. And this is just as an example, right? Like, if you draw a line in the middle here. Wait, I can do it. Epic pen. Come on. I'm gonna stream my screen instead. Can you see this?
Let me. Yeah.
Okay. So like now you have vision here, right?
Sure.
And you have zero vision here. That means that no matter what, you should never go across this line alone. You should always be on this side. This side is no go. Okay. It's like always play towards vision. So let's just see what happens here. Oh, you're in the no-go zone. See that?
No. Yeah.
Wait, let me... I can do stream too. Okay. I mean, and now it's like, it's fine, because like here with the turret, it's fine. Like you have safety, right? So like if we had to draw like another line here, it will be like this. Like here it's okay. This is okay. Wait, this is okay. How the fuck do I... It's like this? Yeah. And this is okay. Right. But like in general, as you get to this point here, like this line counts. And like this zone here, like being especially here is so deadly. Because then they can jump over the wall, right?
Yeah.
It's like that is a place you especially don't want to be. I mean, it's fair you see them on the map. That's okay. But it's still like there's no reason for you to go there, right? So this is all fine. Again, yeah, right? Like going there, it's illegal. That's illegal. Like they're all like somewhere you can see them. Like in this game, it's like okay, but like in any other game where they're not like getting turbo fisted, like that is illegal. Always play towards vision where you have wards. Like always play on the side of the mid side there you have vision. This is finally into whatever.
Yeah, hinted.
Wait, let's see. 10 minutes, 18 minutes, vision. Just go to 18. Wait, there are some small things here. We can look at this kill here. You have your W. You should be way faster. It's like here already, right? Like one thing you can do is just look to W the daggers as an example. That shows that like you have some kind of like foresight into what's gonna happen. Where's she gonna go now? Most likely here again, right? So in advance, you would just throw your W here, knowing she's gonna jump there. Like now, maybe, right?
Yeah, she didn't flash there. No, wait, she dashed.
Yeah. It's like knowing that that's where she's gonna dash, you can like in advance pretend like you're Doctor Strange or something and you can see into the future. So like you throw the W there like 1 second before she does it. And she'll be like, what the fuck are you from the future? And then she dies. Like I think in some cases your W was maybe like too late. It's like maybe you're too focused on the gameplay. But that is just something you can think about in general. So again, this is like a minor problem I can't think about. Am I using my W well?
I mean, it's not like Twitch has a lot of skill shots.
Now, right? I think like Nico could have done a better job warding here. Like, of course, again, I think the vision here is much more important than like this push here, right? So like we can criticize Nico for that. So at this point, it is kind of whatever side you are on. Of course, you have more vision here, but it's more towards your jungle. It's like you can't really tell based on this where either of them are, and I would even say that you maybe have more information here. Like at this point, like which side you play on, I guess it's fine to play against you, like towards your team. But in general, just think about where you need vision, where you have vision. Alright.
Like I see,
Not
like
super.
I have a vision at top side and I'm moving bot side.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I just realized there are some other things we should talk about too. Minor problems though. Only other thing I kind of want to talk about, let's see, 18 minute. That's the vision. And then 21 minutes is that can. And I'll have this too. I will say I don't want to do this. I'm like even I won't do this, and then 2 seconds later I'll do it anyway. So just learn to listen to yourself. Like I'm not saying you guys can't kill the Atakan here, but when you say you don't want to do it because the Briar's not there and you have smite, then just don't do it. I mean, whatever. It's better that way. If so, then at least ping her, communicate, come, need smite. Like try to communicate. That's what it means to like really carry a game. It's like make these calls to Briar, like come here, we need smite. Ping her. Show initiative, right?
Yeah, I use like 0 pings.
Like being 1v9 doesn't mean that you have to like kill everyone and do everything. It means that you tell people what to do. Like it's like you're playing Briar. Like you're telling her, come do this, come do that. Like she's your puppet then, right? It's like she does what you say, then you're still like 1v9, even though she comes there. Like it's you called her to do it, you told us. Like that's what it means, like truly 1v9. Like it doesn't mean that your entire team is AFK in base and you're killing everyone. It just means that you're making calls like this, like come here to Atakan, need smite. Minor problem. Learn to communicate. Start by pinging your items, how much you need. Whenever you're about to complete items, just ping to let your team know. This will also make you more focused and help you make decisions in general as you apply this to your games. It's like, as an example, right? Like, just generally speaking, like, first item, it's kind of whatever. But, like, when you have this here and you're about to finish Infinity Edge, and you're like 500 gold away, just open your shop and ping it. Ping that you're 500 gold away. Because what's that gonna do? maybe someone wants to take a Baron, but then they see in chat, Twitch needs Infinity Edge, 500 gold. Then like, god damn, son. If we wait for this Infinity Edge, we're gonna be big. And then suddenly the entire team just waits because you pinged it. And then you make the call to like, take the objective. Like, you just like, you kind of just fire these neurons in people's brains by just pinging this. Because like, they just autopiloting too, right? But then suddenly they see like, oh, he needs Infinity Edge. Like, that's a big spike. So like, you'll help the entire team make better decisions by like telling them you need this much gold for an item. So I just make it a habit. Like, the first item I don't care, but like, especially Hurricane, and especially like, maybe even Water Reminder. Like, things that are gonna like impact the game. Like, Infinity Edge is for sure gonna impact the game. Right?
Yeah.
Because like,
That
you will...
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. It's like items that are gonna like make a big impact. It's like, say you're about to get Hurricane. Like, that will make a huge impact on dragons and stuff. It's like letting your team know that you're about to get it. It's gonna like help them to make better decisions. So just in general, like, same thing with the ward, right? Like, every game you ward the bush at 330. Every game you play now, ping your items when you're about to complete them. Just don't play in silence and expect people to know everything. Like, but they will for sure think something in their brain when they see that you're about to finish Infinity Edge. Unless they're like giga tilted. Like everyone can, it will do, it's good information that everyone will use for something. So just like, you don't have to do everything and ping everything, ask everything, but like, just start with this at least. Like, just ping your items. And then eventually as you ping it, you become more aware of like your items too. So like, you will start making these things like, you ping your Hurricane like 300 gold, and then you're like, damn, I'm about to finish Hurricane. Maybe we should look for something. And then like, once you start doing this enough, you can be like, wow, we're about to, like, dragon's coming up. I'm about to finish Hurricane. Let me ask my team to do dragon after I finish my Hurricane. And they're like, hey team, wait my Hurricane, then dragon, okay? Question mark. And then they're like, thumbs up, bro. We be the, you know? So like, this is just something that will like make you think more about the game as you play it. It will help you like not autopilot as hard in general. So it's just a good habit to have. But again, we're going to play another game, so then we're going to try and do some of these things. Other thing I want to do, we have covered Atkan. The only other thing I kind of want to cover here is this ward. And basically, Miner, don't be half-assed. If you're going to do something, spend time to do it properly. Quality... Wait, there's no quality quantity there. Quality is important. Let's see. Oh, you did already, right?
What?
There we go. Wait, was that Neek? Oh, never mind. I don't remember the timing. Wait, did I buy it down? Oh yeah, 10 minutes. Okay, nice. Good job, Wackaflcka. Yeah. Okay. So especially in these bushes here, spend more than 0.00001 second to put this ward, because it makes a huge difference, okay? Look at the vision you get now, right? You put it into this... Vision. Yeah, you put it there, right? You can't even see here. You can barely see anywhere. It's like in this bush, sure. Like you can argue, like it doesn't matter if you put it there. Like, of course, like if you put it on this side, you'll get slightly more vision on this side and like slightly less on this side. But especially when there's walls, like, what is this? Always, like, depending on what you want. Do you want more vision up here? Think about that. Put it here then. Do you maybe want like more vision here, but also like slightly more vision here? Then you would put it here, right? But if in general, like putting it here, so you, or like even like here, so you get more vision towards this side. Don't like fuck your ward over by putting it into walls. Like this applies so many places. Like here, most supports will, or like people put the ward here, and then it's like vision is like this. But then if you like put it here instead, then the vision suddenly becomes like this. Wait, then you just get like more vision in general. But when you put it here, it's like this. Like why? And then next step is like, okay, you want more vision towards this side, sure, put it here. You want more vision towards this side, put it like the very edge here. So like really think about like where in the bush you put the wards, especially in these ones here, right? Like if you're scared of getting invaded, like you wouldn't want to put the ward here as an example, or like say like here, because then you would get no zero vision here, right? And since you're playing on this, like either here, here, or here, like it's the good spots. Because then you're far away from the wall, so like the wall won't impact your vision. Same thing when you're bot lane and you're playing the side you're playing now. Like, you have vision here, right, already by default almost. Do you want to put your ward here and get more vision on the vision that you already have? Or would you want to put ward here so you get more vision on vision that you don't have, right?
Yeah, second option.
Yeah. So like, it's so small, but like, really, like, how much more time does it take to do that? Like, there are some situations where it's like really important to just get a ward instantly. Like, maybe someone's in the bush and you're fighting them. Like, I don't care where you put it then. But like, these are wards that are going to last for like 4 minutes or like 3 minutes or 2 minutes, whatever. It's like, wherever you put it, it's going to have a lot of value. So like, really think about it. If you're playing this side here, most of the time you want to put the ward on this side here. Because same thing, right? Like, more vision towards that side. Same thing with this one. Like, you'll be... If you put it here, you'll see more up here. Whereas if you put it, like, randomly down here, like, what? Right? Because that's what's going to happen a lot of the time. Like, when you go to ward here, you'll be in this bush and you just want to ward over. So you maybe, like, put it there and then it's giving nothing. Whereas if you put it here, you'll get so much more vision. So I really just think about this. It's not like a make or break thing, but, like, in general, it's just, like... it takes no effort and it will make a big difference. And you don't have to ward that often. It's only early games, so like it's just think about it. Same thing here, right? Like if you put the ward at the very edge here, you can sometimes see the jungler pathing in, but if you put it up here, then you see nothing here. So just something interesting to think about when you go for these wards, like where you want to put them, especially in the tri brushes and shit. But okay. I think we've covered enough. Like, major point though is just the early game. Like, I just want to see that get better. Like, your late game, it's fine. You can sit mid lane and farm all game. I don't really care. Like, that works. But like, early game, that shit doesn't fly. You have two options now. You can either play by yourself, or I can come into the game with you, and I'll be like, yo, do this, do that, ping this, ping that. Like, I'll do it either way, but like, you'll get it more controlled if I'm there. So I can come like play Lulu or something, and I will help you do what we just said.
What do you think is better?
I think it's better I come into the game.
Alright. Let's do that.
Alright. Because then I can like show you by like moving somewhere and be like, look here, look there, you know? So I can do more than if I'm telling you like, walk up into this bush and like, which bush? That bush over there.
How do I invite?
No, I'll invite him in a second.
Okay.
I'm just making my login. And we'll also take like a 2-minute break if you want to go to the toilet or something. That is something you can do.
That sounds good, actually.
you. Yeah.
Okay. I'll accept invite and be back in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Alright. See ya.
Yeah, man. Alright, 1 second. Yo. Okay. I still need like 2 minutes.
I'm back.
Yo, I still need like 1 minute.
Sure. Take your time.
Alright. Okay. Support. Okay, fast queues, good sign.
Yeah, 8 seconds. Well, someone didn't know how to accept.
True.
Okay, I have Notepad open with some tips.
What, from to this game?
Not just like I have note for the word for the
I will tell you, I will
CS7.
tell you.
Hmm.
So don't worry about it. I'll be your brain this game.
Good, I need one.
But like, we will most likely not look to fight. We will just focus on CSing and getting the ward down. And Also, I'm gonna set up vision, and then you're gonna try and play around that when the game comes later. And also, I'll be telling you to like ping your gold, like when you're about to complete items. And also, we're gonna try to get good recalls.
Is it fine if I ban Caitlyn all the time?
Sure.
I just hate playing with that champion.
Do what you want. You can ban whoever you want. It's your ban. I don't think Caitlyn is. She's annoying, but she's not like the worst. But it all depends on like how you see it. So some people like champions that I hate. Some people do some things.
Oh well.
I'll dodge. I'll come on another one.
Alright.
Let's see. I think this one should be fine.
Yeah. For the Caitlyn, I just find it very not fun early game. Like, she's so annoying. She just pushed away, ignores me, and
Yeah, but then you just kill her
not
later.
fun for me. I mean, sure, but like first 10 minutes, just turbo unfun.
Yeah, but during those 10 minutes, you just think about all the bad things you're gonna do to her after 10 minutes.
Oh, actually, you're right. I guess Draven is better Ben then.
No, I mean, you can. Like, Karma, what is it called? Karma Kate is really annoying. Like, I understand it. If you don't like it, then just ban it. Like, there's no problem. I'm just giving you a different perspective. But I think something like, say, like Draven, right? Just as an example, like, can be much worse than Caitlyn. Because if you make a mistake, then the mistake is worse versus Draven than Caitlyn. But I don't
Yeah,
ban
for
either
some
of them,
reason.
so.
I just wanted to say, for some reason, Draven has damage.
Hmm.
Okay, second try.
We have some more tries, it's okay. You gonna say thank you? No.
What do you mean?
No, you swapped, so he would say thank you. Do you want first pick or?
just gonna buy a random champion. I got one rotten.
What happened to Kitten?
Oh, I wanna play against her, I think.
Okay, Faker.
You did have a good point. So I guess I'll be banning most likely Yasuo or something like that because he's annoying with his shield. I have 2 cracks. You and Veigar are marked as cracks to me.
Yes, I'm Craig. No, Vegas Craig. I think I'm. Am I Scuttle Crab? No, Grump. Yes, Scuttle.
Oh, you see my screenshot?
Wait, let me see. Yeah.
Okay, it's Caitlyn. Let's go.
Yeah. Right, 1 second. So, like, the sad thing here, right, is that this almost instantly becomes a game where... Why is my Discord overlay on?
What do you mean?
I fixed it. This instantly becomes a game where, like, warding that early isn't maybe possible because they're playing Caitlyn and Nautilus. So again, as you said, we're gonna be on the turret, right? So like that's maybe something we don't get to do this game. But one thing we will get to practice is the not moving thing.
Oh yeah.
Because against Caitlyn and Nautilus, making a bad step is deadly.
Deadly.
So
I saw. I'm
patience is...
thinking she's gonna use Qs mostly on minions, so I can't stand in minions. So I need to stand on the side where Nautilus is not standing.
Also, another thing, I didn't really mention it, but just go mid lane. Just go to the mid turret. Altar layer.
Mid?
And just stand like here or something with your Q leveled. Reason for that is because of what happened last game. In case it's some random fight or something, you want to be able to respond. And it's more important now, I would say, than before. Because of feeds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No
He's dead
flash.
though. And now, since they were there, each one come towards me. Don't go through jungle. And we're gonna go the long way. And also, since they invaded Warwick, if you want to be nice, you can ward there. Just come here and put a ward in that bush. Oh wait, don't ward. Don't do it. We just want to see if they're doing it. Okay. So they are likely there. But just focus on last hitting. So like stand where I'm standing and then just last hit. And then if Nautilus walks up, you want to walk back. Yeah. So now you want to walk with this wave and then just put a ward in this bush. Yeah. Again, the random moving is not needed. And now it's pushing towards us, so just walk away. And you just walk further, just stand here. Just wait here. And just wait. This is where like the patient things come in. And take the one that is slow. Yeah. Yeah, and then we will just wait again. And now just wait again. Now we can walk up.
An ally has been slain.
You can just go and kill him, yeah? Yeah.
The barrier.
That's good. And also this, just go back, don't chase. Just recall. After you take the cannon if you want. Okay, just recall. But it's a bad spot to recall in.
If he engaged, we kill him, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have enough stacks.
Okay, still just recall. In general though, I would just recall under the turret there. You don't want to push because that's not possible. So like the second you kill someone in a situation like that, just try to recall ASAP.
Roger. Should I stealth here? No.
No, you don't
If he
have to.
comes... I mean, Sejan is here.
Yeah, but you don't want to show them. You want to be there. So like they see you, right? The one thing you can do is like bait like this. Right. But it depends if it's water or not. So just stand still and just focus on CSing.
Yeah, nice, yes.
And she's just dead. It's like in that situation, like what you would want to do, would want to do there is just ping her back. Because you just want to CS. And you only want to last hit now, so the wave stays here. And really just focus on last hitting, so like this should be nothing else. Now you want to walk back to the turret. Yeah. Now we can either join them or we can push the wave.
I think pushing better, right?
If you want. But then you have to hard push it.
Yeah, got W. She only lost one.
An enemy has been slain.
Still just CS. Yeah. Like, she's low, so like you can look for something to kill her if you want, but it's up to you. Just walk back. Walk back.
It's your turn.
No, no, no.
Okay, we're here.
So,
I still have barrier.
I'll take the first one.
Oh.
She oh. My bad.
If I used barrier, I would live.
Yeah, it's fine.
I get 6 soon.
Yeah.
Enemy killing.
So like you can look to fight her, like oh. Okay, just don't fight, don't fight.
She ulted me. I can flash for now.
Hmm?
I was thinking about flashing.
No, no, no. Just pushed way fast and then recall.
Should we stay for one more now?
No. So we can fight them now, like you have flash still, right? Which is why
Yes.
it's not good to use it. But you want to wait for my ult and your ult and then we can look to fight.
My ult is soon.
Yeah, I still need 20 seconds. We also want to set a vision now. But Caitlyn is there. So just leave it.
No, I'll be Kenyan.
It's fine.
Oh, I walked into it.
Just stay there, don't die. Just play safe. I'm gonna kill the pink.
Okay. He's coming too.
Alright, so now we can look to fight.
guy.
Okay, it's fine. But two things, we can look to fight back, but it doesn't mean that we have to go instantly. And also, like, the second thing is, when you have flash and you want to kill Caitlyn, you have to use your flash on her E. That's
On
the
her
way to
net?
kill her. Yeah, you have to flash her net, then she dies. If you don't, then don't flash.
We don't help Drake because they come at the same time, right?
Can lurk, but it depends. Don't have to. It's too late. But again, we want to wait for cooldowns and also get good vision. You can just push the wave.
Two of them coming.
Yeah. Nice W.
I have my ult, we can fight, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, out of range. Now the mid laner is coming. She's dead, I think. Or we come help. I come help.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Mid laner, mid laner. Okay.
Yoink. My cannon.
Okay, I have collector.
Alright. One thing we can do now, because tower's not that important anymore, is we can look to take the grubs. So what you would want to do then is ping like this. If you can ping the feet, you know how to ping the feet? Yeah.
Not sure, like this?
Do you want to ping the one
flamed.
monster
Oh,
slaying
minion.
one? Yeah.
I see, I see. Oh no, he's taking it. This is good for us, I have ult. I go on action.
Okay.
And Warwick as well.
Nice.
Shut down.
Why did I use Q? No.
We just push the wave and then just reset again. There's nothing more to gain here. We got what we wanted. And then just go bot lane. Because obviously we have a chance to like contest the feat. So like if in a situation like this where the first tower has been slain, it is okay that you leave it to just join to like try and take the objective.
An ally has been slain.
It's like again now, we could go for the Herald, but that would rely on
10 seconds.
yeah. So what you want to do now is just take the tower fast, and then we can just run to Herald.
I can fight this guy, right?
Depends how many is here.
I'll wait for him.
Don't ulti though. Just push the wave and then go Herald. Yeah. It seems like they're fine now, so we don't have to go. They're fine, we don't have to go.
Enemy has been slain.
Action should be in lane.
Double kill.
He is quite strong now.
Yeah, he's here. He wants to kill me.
Yeah, but you're fine just CSing too. Like, there's no problem with that. But now Drake is spawning too. Just push the wave. Push the wave. Don't look to kill. Push the wave. Just CS. Warwick is coming on Caitlyn. So just CS. And push the wave. Push the wave, push the wave, push the wave, push the wave. Oh.
Oh, my bad.
It's fine now.
Do I need Hurricane?
Dominating.
I
was
mean,
thinking
it's
about
nice.
buying Infinity Edge right now.
If you want. I mean, I would go Hurricane probably, but you can go. Just go catch top. Catch top, catch top lane, catch top. And again, just push the waves. Because there are many reasons to push the waves, but like one thing you can do when you push them is get more CS by like going into the jungle, right? So like,
Yeah,
if we just push fast now, we can look to get more CS. They're all bot lane, right? It's like push this.
Yeah.
Don't go for tower, just push the wave and then come here. Make sure to get the CS though. And then come to this camp here.
We take that.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine now. Okay, just recall in this bush. Probably gonna lose tower, but it is what it is. Just got top lane again.
Turret has been destroyed.
He's gonna run.
Just take the camp.
Oh, yeah, stop. Uh-huh.
Oh, there's no camp here. So you can, yeah, ping it then.
But I don't have ult.
Like
I
this.
fucked up. Oh,
Ping it
no.
like that. Yeah. Okay.
If only I had my ult.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll look at Fiora, right?
You want? And then push bot wave, push bot wave, push bot wave.
Oh, I thought. Yeah.
Like everything is over, so like just go push waves.
I thought maybe help Veigar, but yeah, push better.
Fuck Vega. I mean, you need a reset, right? Because how much gold you need for the item? Yeah. Spam ping it. Don't just ping it once. Like this. Like at least 3 times. Because if you do it once, then maybe they don't pay attention. So like, the more you do it, the more likely it is that they will see it.
Should I take one camp so I have it?
Sure. That is the reason to like ping it too, because you become aware of this, right? Like it will make
Yeah,
you
true.
like
I
do
didn't know
these
I
thoughts.
missed it.
Yeah. So just kill the wave fast and then click to recall. Because when he finishes Hurricane, you will think to yourself, what can we do now? I'm really strong. Maybe we can look to force something mid. So like
Dragon
now,
from it.
yeah.
Should we top def? No?
Nah.
She's gonna take tower, yeah. And our team died, so we... No, wait. One died.
Echoes can defend it, it's fine. Just take my wave.
I can take one more in mid.
Yeah, just take mid wave, yeah.
Shut down.
Uh-oh.
Just let them do it. Whatever they want. If you feel confident, we can like try to 2v5 the 2v4 the dragon.
Yeah, let's... Yeah. I want
If
to do
you
that.
want to do that.
I have flash, I have barrier.
Yeah. YOLO it then.
Let's give it a second. Okay. Sneaky. Where is Caitlyn?
Let's go.
Oh no! He healed!
So
If
the
I
second
played
thing
this
you...
better.
Yeah. You didn't have to flash. Because you flashed... Like, you would kill Akshan there if you didn't flash. And then he
Yeah.
wouldn't ult you and you would just kill them. So like, just believe in your damage. Just trust you have enough damage.
Upgraded boots, that's just a bait, right?
It depends. I mean, I wouldn't get them now. I would focus on finishing Infinity Edge or whatever you're going.
Vintage. Damn, we almost got them all fighting flesh.
Right. So you see how we have vision on this side here now, right? It's like that's the side you want to be towards. So like you can stand here and see us, but you don't want to go on the other side. But I mean, Vega's taking it, so whatever. Another thing you can do is just stealth here and YOLO it. I will ulti the Warwick anyway, so...
I didn't flash that.
You had no flash. How are you gonna flash when you don't have flash?
Good point. What's this?
Oh shit, I might have just killed you. Never mind.
No problem, she's dead.
We can end.
Be Baron. Oh no,
No.
fuck. He ulted me. Trying to hit the next. Okay.
So just one thing I want to highlight here is like you can see like how playing just this patience thing and not taking any damage, like how much CS you got early game at least. Like you were even
Yeah.
with Caitlyn, which shouldn't happen.
And I didn't die like so many times.
Let's see. I don't care about the dragon play, like it's just cool to do, but it has no relevancy to like learning anything in terms of like improving. But I mean, of course you improve from that too, but it's not like the thing I wanted to focus on.
Yeah, that was just for fun.
Yeah. But just generally, wait, I can show you from last game. It's a better example. If you can just look at my stream, actually, it just makes it easier. Because then you can see my cursor too.
I'm looking, but I don't see what.
Yeah, it's not there yet.
On Twitch or
Yeah, Twitch.
Discord?
I can stream on Discord, it's whatever.
It's loading, 1 second. I mean, I have black screen, so let me refresh it. Okay, got it. I see.
Okay. So like just generally speaking, like I think it's best. Like you can say covering and everything is nice, but like I just think that
I hear everything double, so let me.
no.
Alright, Twitch is muted.
Okay, thank you. God damn. How are we gonna talk when you just mute Discord?
I don't know.
Okay. But I think just generally just going mid and just staying here. Because it's so often that things just happen randomly here now. Like this happened, right?
Yeah,
Last game.
fights.
Like this random trolling thing. So like it's good to just be mid. Like just be mid until like, I don't know, a bit before 1 minute and then go to your lane. Just like a general thing at the start of the game. I think it's just nice to just go here. I will stream this though. Let's see. So you can watch on Discord.
Oh, okay. Let me minimize this.
Of course, like it's good to be patient with where you walk. So like we did this, right? Stay there for a while. You stay there, right? And then 1 minute. But like don't be lazy. Don't walk through the jungle. Just take this path here always. It's good to practice like discipline. Like this is a disciplined walk to lane. Walking through jungle is just lazy. Right.
Yeah.
It's risky as well. It's like you're just doing something that's like lazy because you're trying to get to your lane fast. So just be disciplined and just take this long way. It's like even though going mid here, standing there until 1 minute and then taking this long way back might not do anything for the game. It just kind of like helps you become more disciplined. To like take these like long routes around. Because a lot of the time in games that's going to be important. So I think this is just good practice.
To respect the enemy.
Let's see. So like even though like I really wouldn't want the lane to go like this, it's fine that we killed them in fort. Like that is completely okay. It worked out and everything. You did play patient and relax and chill and just stand the turret and last hit. You did miss some and you did move like a little bit, but overall I think it's fine. But at this point here, it is very important to just be like, unless you know you can kill him, like maybe we can, maybe we can't. Like it depends what he does, right? It's like I walk in front, I take the no took, and like when he walks away, then it's pointless. So now, the first thing that should be in your brain is recall. Because we cannot push this wave fast enough before Caitlyn comes. And if that happens, you will lose much more. And she will also gain more XP. So this is the best way to just like keep your advantage and gain more. Because these minions will kill your minions, which means that Caitlyn will lose these minions.
Oh yeah.
And you won't lose that much. Especially because there's a cannon there. You could of course take that depending if you need the gold. But again, it can be good discipline to just leave the cannon, even though it's so tempting to take it. But at this point, you did have enough for a pickaxe or whatever you're going for. But then this, I mean, I don't think this is a good idea, but I mean, it worked. But like in general, I would just much rather see you just go to the turret and just go for a recall and not be so hesitant.
I was lucky to survive this.
Yeah. But overall, it's fine, whatever. But in general, just if this happens ever again and there's a large wave from the enemy in an early fight, just go to your tower, reset. That fucks over the enemy ADC. Unless you can like kill the support fast. But if he starts running away and you can't kill him, just leave it. Other thing, we should have pinged back Sejuani there. For her not to do this. We just want to see us. It was most likely warded, I don't know. But like, she shouldn't go for that. If she goes for that, she'll just ping it. I could have pinged it too though, so it's fine. And then, around this point here, I think I said like, we can look for Caitlyn or something. There are many ways of doing it. But one thing to do is to just bait her to like come closer, right? Like it's hard to kill her here. It's like the way we would want to kill Caitlyn here is we would set up vision in the bushes. So as an example, you have a ward, so I have a ward. I put a ward in this bush here, this top bush. You put a ward in this bush here. And then we just let her push this wave, which in turn would make her maybe come here to kill the next wave. And then we look to fight. It's like you just did it too early here. I might have called it though. But in general, like when you're looking to fight like this, you want to like make her push into you because she can't. She might stay, but it's stupid because she will die then. Right? So like in general, when I say we can look to kill her, that just means like we can try to kill her, but you want to like make her come closer because like it's gonna be hard to kill her here. The closer she is, or the further away she is from her turret, it's the easier it's gonna be to kill her. It's like we want to do stuff to like make her come out, which is to just let her kill the wave. And then when these minions push, they will come like here, and then the wave's gonna freeze around somewhere around here, and then Caitlyn might feel like she needs to push this wave, and then when she does that, then you can look to kill her. And then she can also not go into the bushes because we warded them in advance, anticipating this play. So like we would plan this play out. You can see I put a ward in this bush here.
Yep.
And you would put a ward in this bush here. And then when we go to fight them and Caitlyn runs away, she's most likely going to go into these bushes to try and escape. But then they would already be warded in advance, so that wouldn't be a problem. So just like when we are looking to kill someone, it doesn't mean that we kill them immediately. It just means that we like try to plan something and like figure out a game plan in terms of killing her. Like a lot of the time it's not just right click the enemy and kill them. You have to like try and maybe think of something. Like warding the bushes in advance. Like maybe they're too close to the turret, so maybe you want them further out. And the only way to get them further out is it's not by getting 10% HP and making them kill you. It's that you can also just let her push the wave and then like push further out. It's like we basically just want Caitlyn to push this wave because she's going to end up here. And Caitlyn doesn't want to lose CS, so she feels that she'll have to need to push these. But we'll keep the freeze there, and then we kill her.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Because this wave is going to push. There's more minions for theirs than ours. So like our wave will push. So we will freeze it here, and then Caitlyn's going to walk up. So instead of just trying to fight her here immediately, we would then just wait for her to come here. It's like whenever you feel like you can kill someone, just like, okay, fair enough, we can fight here, we can kill them. But also go the step above. Like don't just immediately, okay, we can kill them, go now, go now, go now. Right?
Yeah, that was in my head.
Yeah, like no, we can kill them, but like let's just think a plan, like make a plan first, okay? Like how are we gonna do it? Right? Like it's the way, like can we maybe get them close to our turret? You want to be in stealth somewhere. So like just try and make these plans. Because a lot of the time when you fight, they will end up running into these bushes, and then you lose vision, the spot hits you, and then Caitlyn suddenly starts hitting you again, and you die. But if you ward them in advance, anticipating this fight, then that won't happen. just like try more about like setting up kills when you know you can kill someone. Try and set it up, like make like a nice buffet, like put some salt and pepper on her and like prepare the meal, you know, and then you feast. Don't just go raw. When you can kill, why not? When you feel you can kill someone, don't just go in raw. Set up a plan on how you want to do it. Maybe further from a turret, and let her push the wave. Not because she gets to push the wave, because she's stronger and you can't fight her, but you are letting her push the wave on purpose, so she will walk away from her turret, giving you more distance, giving you more time to kill. And it was like the same thing where you went with the ulti, I think, but this is fine. It was the next one after. Like, this is the only thing you have to do against Caitlyn. Like, she will die to you 100% of the time, but you have to flash her net. That's why you flash the net, she dies. You don't flash the net. Like, that's the only thing you have to do. You have to dodge the net. It's like either you can sidestep it and dodge it without flash and kill her, or you can just hard force it by just flashing the net. Then you kill her. And like, it's like again, I'm like, okay, we can look to kill her now, right? You go stealth. Something, I don't know. Oh no, you can just go like this. It's like again, you want to try set it up. You know you can kill her, just set it up. You didn't even use your Q. You don't even have that extra attack speed. Go stealth, run up to her face, press ult, and just auto attack her. Like, don't go like this. This is like half-assed. Like, this isn't like planned out. This is just like in the moment because I said we can kill her.
Yeah.
So like, I want to see like a bit more planning, right? But just in general against Caitlyn, this is the way you want to flash. Then she dies. You can ignore the fact that. Wait, what happened? I didn't get to auto before that. Alright. Other than that, I think it's fine. Staying in lane. But just generally speaking, try to push waves. Don't just leave them. Push waves into the turret. That's like one way of just like cheating the system to get more CS. Because one, you deny them CS, you have more time to get back to lane or do other things before you have to CS again. But if they're just in the middle here fighting, then the minions will just die to nothing because there's an even like ground for the minions. It's like generally speaking, just try to push more waves in general into turrets, especially when it comes to mid late game, because it just gives you more time to do other things. It allows you to get more CS, nice more CS from the enemy, and yeah, when you get to do things, you can do stuff like taking the jungle here, as an example. And yeah, again, just ping more. Like I didn't push you that much into this game here. I kind of phased out. But again, you saw with the Hurricane, like ping it 3 times. Don't just ping it once. Like no one cares about one ping. Like if a jungler is ganking someone, you give them 1 ping. Do you think they're gonna run back? They're not gonna hear it. You need to ping until you can't ping anymore, right? Just need to gain their attention. So just ping like 3 times at least. Your item, you're about to finish it. Otherwise, they're just never gonna see it. Other than that, I think it's fine. You obviously did get more CS this game, but you didn't get, like, you could have got way more by just being, like, a bit more, like, on the wave pushing. Of course, I was the one telling you what to do, so we can flame me in the end. You did get, like, 6.5 this game, which is higher than we average on Twitch in general. Like, you had 6.4 one game. But it could have easily been like 7 this game here. But in the early game, I think you had very hard CS relative to others, right? Let's see.
I did miss couple.
Yeah, but there was a point where you had pretty good CS. Yeah, I mean, you were even with the Caitlyn's, like, it's nothing bad, right? Like, that's the only thing that matters. If you're, like, even with against Caitlyn in CS, you are winning. If you're, like, 10 CS down, you're still winning. If you're Tara down, then she's, like, kind of winning, but you can still kill her. Yeah. I think the patient thing, really important. Just respect them, just chill, stand still when it doesn't matter. Just focus on last hitting. And then you'll notice at least your CS going up. Like the biggest reason why you're losing CS is just the pushing, like not pushing waves, and also that you're moving while CSing, so you end up like CSing too early.
Yep.
So on the turret especially, just take a chill pill. Don't move on the turret, just focus on last hitting. Because standing still does more than one, like, letting you CS. It makes it so you have to pay less attention to, like, where you have to be. You can look at the enemy more and see if they're coming towards you or not, right? So if you're playing against Jhin, if you're standing still and you see him walking towards you, you can be like, okay, he's coming towards me, I'm going to walk away now. Whereas if you're clicking randomly, he's coming towards you, boom, auto attack. Right? So just, like, I'm not telling you to never move in the game, but, like, when you're last hitting, just focus more on, like, finding good spots to stand in and last hitting. That's an important thing to understand where you're safe from enemy champions.
Yeah, I think I understand.
Yeah. I don't think there's much more we need to cover. If you have any questions, then of course you can ask.
Oh, this was great.
All right.
Definitely the early game and the ward.
Yeah. The free fire, again, like, you don't have to do it every game, right? Like, against Caitlyn here, we're, like, pushed under the turret. But then after, like, we start pushing the wave out again, then it's kind of, like, important to try and get some vision before you start walking up. But at least be, like, more careful of it and have it in mind. Yeah. If you have any questions, though, you can, of course, just DM me on Discord and ask. If there's a game, like, where you want to see something, I can do, like, a quick VOD review of that. But for now, I think you have a lot you can work on.
Yeah, I do. Thanks a lot for that.
Yeah.
Like, funny thing, always when we have a session, always my team is like stomping the enemy team. Like,
I mean, we
single game.
can keep going. Yeah, I mean, I heard someone did like $1,000 coaching. I can start doing that if you want.
$1,000.
Yeah, someone had like a coaching session and they paid $1,000 for like a long set, like 1 year coaching or something. I can be like every hour, every day. I can just watch you play League of Legends for money. You can pay me by the hour.
Isn't like that worth more?
What do you mean?
Well, just like every day 1 hour, so that's like 366 hours.
Yeah, but it's kind of like it was a scam. It wasn't worth.
Yeah, I did say a video, yeah.
No.
Calling sick days and everything. Okay, I think I'm gonna spam some games now.
Yeah.
And use those things.
I'm gonna be looking at your games, bro. I'm gonna look your opgg. I'm gonna see if you put that water free fire. If I don't see it in the game, bro, I think you should have got it. I'm gonna flame you, okay?